You know what? I kind of want to do a a cold open. Oh wait, no, we usually do a cold open, don't we?
Congratulations, you just did it. Done.
Oh, this is off to a good start. Peter, happy blank day.
Gave me a heart attack because I wasn't expecting that in my headphones. Happy blank day, Brian.
Happy blank day.
Now
it's been a while.
Now can I just a bit? And in case any of you are wondering, all two of you interested in the YouTube channel that these podcasts go on to,
and all four of you that listened to the last two podcasts.
Yeah, we're not
on SoundCloud.
We're not dead. So just sometimes we get preoccupied with things like grocery shopping and work,
writing papers,
eating food. So that's why
getting new dogs.
Yes, that. But that's a different story.
Yeah, we decided to come back, do this again. I decided to do it because I love it, and Peter decided to do it because
I too love it. I still love how like every day has this little known trick can save you money on Amazon Day.
That is a good day. Actually, right now,
there's two of them. For me,
it's every day is #1 crypto set to grow day. What's the next cryptocurrency to hit big? Oh boy.
Oh boy. Bitcoin.
Don't give a crap.
Yeah.
But yeah, you were saying something about National Flannel Day.
Flannel Day.
Go for
it. Yeah, I assume that's a bigger thing up there because we have a lot of people down in Georgia that would love to wear flannel because, it goes along with that whole backwoods sort of culture, I guess.
Yes, that backwoods culture that's very big in Metro Atlanta.
You get out of Atlanta, one hop, skip, and a jump.
It's true.
And it's all trailer parks. But, they would wear flannel, but they can't because they'll die. Because it's hot.
Yeah. No, actually, very interestingly, I don't wear a lot of flannel. I own one actual flannel item, and I own another fake flannel item. It looks like flannel, but it's a very thin fabric. But just today, I got to interact with, all of the flannel. I've never seen so much flannel in my life.
Was it on only one person? Did one person have all the flannel?
it was in one person's laundry. I was sitting minding my own business in my room talking to a friend of mine. His name is also Peter, no relation. No, I'm just kidding. It was you. And and a friend that lives across the hall from me says, "Hey, how's it going?" And as soon as he said that, I knew he needed something.
Oh no.
Because our lives don't really intersect. We live on the same floor. We live directly across the hall from each other. I can hear him sniff in the middle of the night. There's that little privacy between us, and we really never talk. If he was home right now, which I'm not sure if he is. If you are, hi, Jared. Hi, person that I'm not going to name. Yeah, he could hear us doing this. He could probably even hear you through my headphones. There's that little privacy between us. But anyway, he came over and he asked me to move his laundry for him, which was interesting. But yeah, he wears a lot of flannel, and I got to handle a lot of flannel today.
Real quick question. Was that today as of an hour ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 2 hours ago, but
that
yeah.
right.
3.
I was gonna say that story sounded really familiar.
That's because it just happened.
Yeah, I may have been there.
Yeah, you were. No, he wears a lot of flannel. He works in a shop, and so he wears a lot of flannel.
Kind of figured you're in that Pennsylvania, New York area.
Yep.
I better throw one more state in there so that no one tries to track you down. Maine as well.
Oh, yeah. Now they'll never know.
They'll never know. Kind of figured. Now what?
No.
Go ahead. You comment. I made a comment on the first day. Or are we still on flannel?
Yeah. Well, no, we're still on flannel.
Okay.
Something weird to me is that there's a trend now. It started kind of like the boyfriend jeans. You remember the boyfriend jeans thing?
Was that?
You know what I'm talking about?
Man, it sounds really familiar. Is that when girls would steal their boyfriend's clothes, only it wasn't actually stolen boyfriend clothes, it was clothes for girls designed to look like stolen boyfriend clothes?
Exactly. It was like it was a dream come true for all the single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
Yes.
Exactly. Yes,
Okay.
because they could then pretend that they were wearing their boyfriend's clothing without having a boyfriend.
And I bet it was really a lifesaver for men because then they wouldn't have girls taking their jeans all the time.
Exactly. So that was a thing for a long time, and then girls found out not that just that boyfriends' jeans were really comfortable, which they are, and I highly recommend any girl out there looking for comfortable jeans with pockets, just buy men's jeans. They'll look fine.
Yeah,
and they're super comfortable.
You can find, if you get used to reading the sizes, I'm pretty sure you could find a pair of jeans that like looks, pretty good. Especially
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Well, especially when you're working. Like if you're working in an area where you don't really have to worry about fashion, but you need practicality, like pockets.
Yeah.
Buy guys' clothes. That's what my wife did. When she was in track, she'd always order the guys' sweatpants because they were exactly the same, except they had pockets.
Very nice. So that was a thing with the boyfriend jeans. But then they realized that flannel's really comfortable too, like the oversized flannel shirts, right?
Right.
And so it became this whole big thing where girls were walking around wearing guys' flannel, to my understanding. So now, not only do we have boyfriend jeans, but we have boyfriend flannel, where it is flannel built for women, designed to look as if it was a man's on a woman. But it does not, in fact, fit men very well because it is now simply designed for women. Kind of like if you were to borrow your girlfriend's boyfriend jeans, they would not fit. It's an entirely new thing. But yeah, so now there's flannel designed to look like men's flannel that probably wouldn't fit any men.
You know what's interesting? They could come out with a clothing line called Practical Clothing for Women. And it's basically the same thing that they've always been making, only with like real pockets.
Crazy talk.
I know. Or like
that's
or like a jacket that you can zip up. Now for one thing, I'm all for ladies fashion and guys fashion and everything like that, but
sure,
there has to be has to be that dividing line between I'm going out for the weekend and I need to work.
Yep.
I need to have something that works.
And I think just as we need workplace equality between men and women, I think the workplace is a great place for clothing to become unisex. Go with me here.
I'm not sure if you're going down this path to become increasingly facetious, where we start with something good and something reasonable and just see how quickly we can Tumblrize it.
What are you talking about? We don't do that. No, so you have workplace equality. So everyone wears the same thing. Everyone makes the same money. You have like jumpers. You just have like onesies, work onesies. Go with me here. Unisex work onesies with big pockets.
I can't go with you down this dark path. Mostly because it sounds very dystopian-like. Go to any sci-fi movie where the bad corporation got in control of everything, and that's what you have. I mean, I'm all
Umbrella Corporation. Wear your Umbrella Corporation unisex onesie.
Yeah.
One size fits most.
I mean, here's the thing, though. I wouldn't be entirely opposed to that if someone washed it. If someone had a job that washed all those at the end of the day. Because then I could come to work in my pajamas and just, and just throw that onesie on.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait a minute. So I guess I'm going with you on this. I guess I am going with you after all. You just don't have a very good sales pitch.
No.
Terrible sales pitch. Although it kind of reminds me of there's this maintenance guy at work where they have issued denim kind of clothes. It's like a blue jean.
Denim kind of clothes.
Yeah, blue jean.
Trademark.
Like a blue jean-esque button-up shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
And
wait. No, is it blue jeans and blue denim shirts?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well,
fashion faux pas.
It's something I mean, it's supposed to look like someone who works and isn't really worried
someone
about
who
how
fell
they
into
look.
a patch of denim and rolled around and got up and there it was.
I mean, it's a blue tough material shirt with blue jeans. Basically,
yeah, okay.
But
Anyway,
the thing I noticed is that he's kind of cranky, And I noticed that throughout the entire summer, he'd always have these long sleeve shirts on with the long pant legs and everything like that, all day long. As winter went on, winter came and started to progress, he started to roll up those sleeves more, and then started wearing different shirts. And I'm like, oh, I get it. You're doing this on purpose. You're cranky on purpose because you wear these long-sleeved clothing items in the summer and then start rolling them up in the wintertime.
What?
Yeah, I mean, he went back to like wearing it normal, but I did notice that there was a point where he would not roll up his sleeves or take off a layer for anything in the summer. And then when it started getting colder, I noticed him rolling up his sleeves, and I'm just like, I'm wondering if you want to be this way.
Leave me be. Leave me in my misery.
So if we have one more comment on National Flannel Day, I guess we would have to talk about the hipster lumberjack thing. versus the authentic, we say that this is an actual subculture lumberjack person.
You know, I don't think anyone thought of lumberjacks as their own subculture until hipster fake lumberjack became its own subculture.
Exactly. It's like all the white people who got upset about Black History Month and never mentioned anything about White History Month until that happened.
I don't think that's related at all, but sure.
Yes, because the lumberjacks weren't worried about it being an actual culture until a hipster came and did it ironically.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure. Although I want to say, my sister once said, I can't remember if it was for her birthday or for her wedding. We're getting a lot of mileage out of National Flannel Day. She said she wanted a lumberjack themed, I'm gonna say wedding. I think it was wedding. She wanted a lumberjack themed wedding. And I was like, hold on a second. Are we talking like axes and chainsaws and like, oh, I can see how this would go. You know, this would be kind of cool, you know? And she goes, no. More like just like the cake would be lumberjack themed. I'm like, oh, all right. So like a flannel cake or like a cake that looks like a chainsaw. And she goes, no. Like, I want a cake that's red and black.
I think she finally said what she wanted.
Yeah.
More accurate. With the utmost accuracy the third time.
I was like, wait, no. You don't want a lumberjack themed wedding. You want a checkers themed wedding.
Or at least a checkers themed cake. But I think it was even more accurate saying she simply wants a red and black cake.
Yeah, exactly.
But no,
which is fine. You know, that'd be a pretty cake. That'd be fine.
So yeah, but for one, it's very easy to tease hipsters.
Mm-hmm.
It is, because they can never enjoy something permanently.
Oh wow, that's deep.
Because as soon as something becomes mainstream, they automatically start to resent it.
And there's a lot of hipsters out there, so as soon as one of them starts liking something, like the rest of them are like, oh yeah. No, I like that ironically too.
Yep. Like I'm really glad that vape was like here and gone when it came to hipsters. No, when it came to hipsters. Can I come out of my cave
now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no hipsters. Now it's mainstream and it's a huge. I wish it was just hipsters again.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish it was.
All right, we need to move on.
I guess
We've spent 15 minutes on flannel.
Okay.
Which I think is an appropriate amount of time to spend on flannel.
Well, why don't
I wanted to bring up one that just kind of blows my mind on this list of national holidays, and that is, I think you'll agree with me that this is just kind of a weird one. National Home Warranty Day.
Oh, I thought
Can you think of something more mundane?
If there was a paperclip to describe a day, this would be it.
Oh, I'm sure there's a more paperclip-like day, but right now, oh, you know what? This is a great idea. Every time we do this podcast, we should have the Paperclip Award for the most banal, mundane, nonsense holiday.
Like the guy in the gray office, the balding, spectacle-wearing guy in the gray office wearing a gray suit, using a stapler to take care of a day's work, the guy who invented that kind of day, if a day was to be invented by someone like that, Paperclip Award.
Paperclip Award. I like it.
National Warranty, Home Warranty Day.
You win the Paperclip Award.
Congratulations.
So I went to a different website to figure out what the heck this is, and it's exactly what you'd think it is. So listen to this. I'm gonna go full announcer here, so I'm gonna kind of crank the volume up a little bit. We're gonna get nice and ASMR in here. Okay. When the washing machine breaks down, the hot water heater no longer produces hot water, or the central air is kaput, the cost of repair or replacement can be costly.
No kidding.
Our homes are filled with complex and vital appliances, technology, and other components that can, over time, can and do wear out. I read that wrong. A home warranty, unlike homeowners insurance, covers repair or replacement of these items that break down due to normal wear and tear. And then it tells you how to observe. And it says, and this is exact quote, post on social media using #HomeWarrantyDay. That's it. That's National Home Warranty Day. That's it. So I'm going to Instagram right now.
As underwhelming as you said it was going to be.
Yeah, but now I'm looking at #HomeWarrantyDay on Instagram, and not seeing it. Oh my goodness! There have been 34 posts for #HomeWarrantyDay.
Amazing.
34 posts.
34 more people are doing podcasts and investigations like us. Okay, by the way, I could swear that Teddy Day or Teddy Bear Day or Bear Day or this stuffed animal sitting on this chair with this flower day keeps showing up. Am I crazy? Or is that picture being recycled, and do we still have another Teddy Bear Day?
I don't remember. I know we talked a little bit about the poop emoji pillow that you gave me. And that's what this reminded me of.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was that I got you that pillow back before emojis were even worse than they are now. Oh no, sorry, before they were worse than they are now.
Yes.
It's like beforehand they were just dumb, and now they have a movie exemplifying that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And wow, goodness. Did you know, recently I saw news, and it was the most horrifying piece of news to me, that we're talking emojis now, not teddy bears, that Saudi Arabia was finally lifting its ban on movie theaters. Did you read about this?
I heard.
And the first movie they decided to show is the Emoji Movie.
And I am wondering, I mean, if that doesn't do it, ISIS already has enough ammunition for not being on great terms with the United States.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is that I think that was done by the same prince that allowed Comic-Con to happen in Saudi Arabia. And I'd like to stress that's actually a pretty fantastic thing that he did, because like Comic-Con, you have let's put it this way, weird female armor that the ladies in Saudi Arabia will then be allowed to wear, and the only
I believe the technical term is bikini male.
Bikini male. And the main reason why that's actually a good thing is that there was a very large number of people in the ruling system there that would just as soon kill them for, or throw acid on them for doing such a thing. Now that we have another bit of political commentary in our podcast, along with me bringing up Black History Month, we're just gonna hit all the hot buttons while we're here.
Do you want to talk about Trump? Let's talk about Trump.
Why should we?
I don't know. You brought up Black History Month. You brought up throwing acid on scantily clad women.
I mean, that sounds like all the things that would lead to talking about Trump, but I'm going to decide not to.
All right, cool. So Teddy Bear Day.
No, I did not want to talk about it. I'm wondering why it's still here.
The teddy bear loves you. The teddy bear loves you, Peter.
I'm a fan of On This Day in History.
All right, yeah, no, hit me with it. Tell me about this day in
oh,
history.
All right, well, let's see. Learn more. Things that happened on this day happened in the past. Okay. What happened on this day? So here's a quick list of things that happened on February 10th. 2 satellites collided in space in 2009.
What are the odds?
In 1996, Deep Blue becomes the first computer to win a chess game against a reigning world champion. In 1964,
I'm defeated by anyone I play chess with, whether it's a computer or a person.
In 1964, an aircraft collides with a destroyer in Australia, killing 82 people. In
Wow, happy times. It was an aircraft carrier, by the way, not an aircraft.
Yes.
Continue.
Oh, yeah. All in the same year, Bob Dylan's album, which I don't know who that is, The Times They Are A-Changin', is released.
You know, I bet that's why the aircraft carrier collided with the destroyer. Everyone was enjoying Bob Dylan's album, The Times They Are A-Changin'.
Oh, they were a-changin' all right for them.
He died.
2 years before that, Francis Gary Powers, a U.S. spy captured by the Soviet Union, is released.
Oh, no, that's good for him. I wonder if he's still alive. Francis Gary Powers. Let's look him up. Francis Gary Powers. Oh!
Yeah.
Is this the guy that Bridge of Spies was based on? He died in 1977, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. The Amazon
is it Bridge of Spies?
The Amazon Day was replaced by a bunch of British soldiers charging into battle. I'm sure they're gonna advertise. Oh no, it's a reenactment. Okay, it's a reenactment.
No, yeah. Bridge of Spies. It's actually about negotiating that guy's release. Apparently, I don't know.
Well, sweet.
Cool. Congratulations, Francis Gary Powers, on being freed by Tom Hanks.
And your successful passing.
Yes, congratulations on dying successfully. You didn't do it in Russia. Good on you.
I mean, that's all you really need to do to win.
Did you know Montesquieu died on this day, February 10th, in 1755?
I'm gonna look up
Montesquieu. Montesquieu. I believe, yeah, French philosopher. I believe I've heard the name before.
Oh, yes, Montesquieu. Yes, definitely knew. Yeah, the French philosopher.
Yeah, you know the guy.
Who?
That one.
That one.
Yep. With quotes such as, "To become truly great, one has to stand with people, not above them."
Above them.
Good
I
stuff.
was just about to say that.
And and I'm sure you can finish this one for me. The tyranny of a prince in an oligarchy. Oligarchy. I'm so sorry for saying oligarchy. Is not so dangerous to the public welfare as the apathy of a citizen in a... Finish it off for me.
Tight situation.
Democracy. It's democracy. The tyranny of a prince of an oligarchy is not so dangerous to the public welfare as the apathy of a citizen in a democracy. Which ain't that the truth? You want to talk about Trump?
Oh no, I don't care.
Nah, let's skip it. He just keeps coming up in my mind.
No, I would. I was trying to.
Yep.
Yeah, I was trying to do
What's a plimsoll? I'm noticing it's Plimsoll Day.
Probably
what is a plimsoll?
The boat that's in the picture.
Or it's a piece of a boat. What's a plimsoll? Plimsoll. You know, this podcast would be very different. It's a shoe. What?
What? No.
It's a shoe.
Wait.
Plimsoll
Plimsoll is being observed. What? What? Tell me about it.
Okay. All right. So,
sources. Okay, sources. Let's look at sources. Plimsoll Day.
It's the mark on a ship's hull named after Samuel Plimsoll.
There we go.
So it's like the lines that tell you, "Hey, your boat is sinking. You got too much crap in it." All right.
Empty the latrines.
Yep. That's what I would do. My boat's sinking. First thing I do is get those porta potties cleaned out.
Of course, then again, if you're in the ocean, I think you're basically, ooh, you know what's an interesting thought?
You're swimming around in poop?
Well, no. If you're sailing, your latrine is the same thing as your cooking pot. Well, or at least your source of food.
I don't really want to talk about that.
Because, I mean, like, you get your fish out of there that you could eat if you were starving. But at the same time, it's like a giant toilet.
You know what? We really don't need to talk about that.
I think it's fascinating, the multitasking nature of Nature.
Let's talk about umbrellas. Umbrellas are great. Okay, that was fun.
I mean, I have used them so little in my life that I couldn't really comment.
People tell me I need to get an umbrella, and I tell them I don't. I'll just get wet instead. 'Cause you're gonna dry out. It doesn't really matter. Also, if it's a torrential downpour, chances are the wind's really strong too, and so your umbrella's gonna get wrecked. I don't understand umbrellas. What is the point? This is not our best podcast.
Hairdos. I don't know. We're out of practice. We did 2 back-to-back in a week, and then now we're here.
And then we took off like a year.
It wasn't that
6 months.
long.
It was October.
Oh.
That was 4
happened?
months
What
ago.
happened in October?
I don't know. I think
I
it was
don't
like
know
it was
either.
like we took a week off, and then suddenly it was November, and then it was like, oh well, I mean it's practically Thanksgiving already, and then it's practically Christmas already, and then it's practically New Year's already, and then it's practically Valentine's Day. I don't know.
Huh.
You ever make a cream
the-
cheese brownie?
No, but I wouldn't mind one at this very instant because that sounds amazing.
Sounds revolting.
What? Shut up. Cream cheese
Cream
brownie
cheese is
sounds.
gross.
Oh, this is gonna be a bad podcast.
I mean, also brownies, but mainly cream cheese in this matter. I
Now-
would rather have a normal brownie than a cream cheese brownie, and I hate brownies.
Now you're just trying to hurt me.
I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm succeeding, apparently.
Well, I can think of a. Huh.
I'm looking at an ad for T-shirts, and one of the T-shirts says, "Hedgehogs, why don't they just share the hedge?" And there's a little hedgehog saying, "No."
Psst. Clever.
Super funny. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome. Have we missed any days?
Okay.
Have we missed any days? No. We've gone through all of them and we dedicated most of it to flannel. But that's all right in my book. That's all
Yeah,
right.
that's fine.
Should we look at
Peter.
the yeah?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You had the right idea.
Oh, coinciding thought. Cool. Yeah, let's look at the forecast then.
Let's look at the forecast.
Should we
the
just have a
holiday
look at
forecast.
the next weekend and see if we can do this again without putting 4 months between each episode?
Yeah. Let's aim for next Saturday. Wait a minute.
Alright.
Hold on a second. Yeah. Let's aim for next Saturday.
Next
so you want to give us a forecast?
Saturday, 17th. Yeah, that's it. Saturday the 17th. Well,
But in between now and Saturday the 17th, we have to look forward to on Sunday, February 11th. Get your guitar day. Just get that guitar out and play it. I have guitars. Peter, do you have a guitar?
no, no. And I wouldn't even be able to
Okay.
use it. And you have gotten it out and just played it and made some awesome things with it. And then on Monday, I'm gonna look for a good one, and I found it. It is going to be Oglethorpe Day, observed on February 12th. Now, there's a picture of a lovely vista on that. Outside of that, I can't tell you a dang thing about what Oglethorpe Day could possibly be. But we can look forward to it.
Oh. Okay. And on Tuesday, February 13th, 2018, we have Kiss Day. I won't be celebrating.
Neither will I,
Peter will.
at least with you,
Ooh.
but in
That
other
will-
areas, yes.
Yep. That's you.
Anyways, so on February 14th, which is a Wednesday, it is. There's a lot. Dang.
Wednesdays are big.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. On this day in history is not actually the day of today. It is just something that happens that they put in on every single spot.
You just now figured that out, huh?
Yeah, I just figured I might have done that once before.
I think you did.
Any day, it is. Here's a popular one. It's Ash Wednesday. It is actually Ash Wednesday on February 14th. So everyone, get some crushed up burnt wood and put it on your forehead for religious reasons, and do something else. I don't know what it includes.
Yep, and Tuesday, February 15th, I feel like the days are ganging up on me, is Singles Awareness Day. Singles Awareness Day. So find a single person in your life and just kind of shake your head and go, sorry, man.
Wait, that's the 15th? Singles Day?
Yep.
After the 14th?
Thursday the 15th.
Valentine's Day.
Ah! Oh, those jerks!
Yeah.
Oh, those jerks! I'm so mad.
Just a bit, but
Yep,
anyway,
go ahead.
so closing up our forecast before we talk to you, most likely not on Saturday, is
we'll
do a grouch a favor day.
Oh, another day for me.
Well, yeah, which is basically what my wife does every time she brings me food home from work.
Hood phone.
Food phone. She does a grouch a favor.
Peter, this has been probably our worst work, but I could not have asked for a greater person to do it with.
And I could not care in the least that it is the worst, because at least it is happening, and I had a good time while doing it.
I can't remember how we end these podcasts.
Happy
I'm gonna
blank
look
day.
it up on
Shoot,
SoundCloud.
I was gonna try. Oh, okay, go ahead.
No,
Would
no,
we
do you
have
remember what it
time?
is? What do we do? We do something. We do a thing.
You end it with Happy Blank Day, and then
Do I?
Yeah, look it up.
No, the first one I just said Happy Blank Day. So apparently we don't have a settled way of ending the podcast, Peter.
And it's only the 3rd episode. Wait, is it the 3rd episode or the 4th?
It is the 3rd.
It is only the 3rd episode, so that we could solidify something here.
But we're not going to. Happy Blank Day.